Welcome back, everybody. And I just want to say, don't you find it funny that after the Rico happened, now no jumper going broke? Now, I'm not trying to put no speculation in nobody's head. I just want to make sure everybody understand 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? Now, recently, this is what Adam 22 said about him and No Jumper and why No Jumper is going broke. He said Adam 22 has announced No Jumper is going broke after former employee filed a lawsuit. He has now enacted company layoffs and plans to sell the current studio. That's what's being said. Or could it be that, what I'm saying, the feds were like, this project is over, project No Jumper is over, and we got everybody we need to get. So, what I'm saying, time to pull the funding. Let's check it out though. Let's see what Adam 22 has to say.
So there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke. I know that might sound crazy. Between both of our YouTube channels last month, we got over 25 million views. We're doing well on Facebook and Snapchat. We employ quite a few of the hottest content creators on the West Coast, and we pump out an insane amount of content on a weekly basis. How could we be going broke? Well, let's start here. We expanded too much during COVID at just about the exact moment that our revenue streams all took a hit. We hired a whole bunch of editors and other employees, and we bought a huge office building that cost us almost $4 million, thinking that the growth that we were experiencing during the pandemic was going to continue. And unfortunately, that did not happen. Our YouTube numbers, which had doubled or even tripled, gradually returned to normal. Our Snapchat and Facebook numbers, which had exploded during COVID, sometimes even hitting 6 figures a month, shrank by about 80% or more. Our Patreon, which was absolutely killing it for a year or two when we were doing uncensored, aka nude interviews with up-and-coming superstars like Kazumi and Sky Bree, fell off quite a bit with the launch of Plug Talk and a decreased interest in seeing us interview stars. In addition to that, you might recall that the channel took quite a hit when approximately 8 of our hosts left the platform in March of 2023. Although we've definitely largely recovered and managed to build up a very healthy roster of talent since then, that certainly took a toll on our business for a while as well. All that stuff hurt the business, but we were still solidly profitable. That is, until the last few months, where we experienced 2 major L's that we never could have seen coming. First, we lost the No Jumper Instagram. After almost 10 years of building it up and essentially no strikes on our account, we got taken down one day and we still have absolutely no idea why. We've had no luck getting it back despite being in contact with what seems like every Instagram recovery guy on the face of the planet. We were bringing in a very solid amount of cash monthly that was keeping us afloat via selling sponsored posts on the account. And that mostly vanished overnight. And while we've been growing the new No Jumper LA account up ever since and managing to sell sponsored collab posts using my Instagram and the No Jumper LA account, DM or email if interested, we aren't making anywhere near as much from Instagram now. Side note, if you're a Meta rep, please DM me. I would love to speak to anyone who could help with this. And second, in addition to that, we have been hit with a bullshit lawsuit from a former employee. Now, essentially everything in this lawsuit is completely fictional, and every lawyer that I've spoken to about it has described this as basically an extortion attempt, but it still cost us a ton of money already, and it's expected to cost us many hundreds of thousands.
You know what I'm thinking though? I'm thinking like, what makes the people that No Jumper no different from anybody that's in LA or LA based? If everybody is getting extorted by Big U, what make you think Big Jumper? Why Big Jumper not getting extorted by Big U? Even though he has a lot of crooks on this platform, you know what I'm saying? And with you talking about like, oh, we just got to increase in numbers. No, this is the best time for your platform right now. This is the first time you ever just caught a Rico, because at the end of the day, Adam 22 has been asking.
To see this through to completion.
Adam 22 has been asking a lot of police questions.
It's insane to me that a person that we did so much for can just invent.
Hold on. Like, Adam 22 asks a lot of police questions. So just like the one, I guess right here. Let me see.
I saw this video that alleged that it was you involved in this crazy ass shootout. What was that situation? Maybe it might not have been you. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't think it was me.
Okay. But that wasn't related to any of the cases that you cut? Well played. I saw this video.
And that looks crazy to me. Now it seems like you got enough people locked up, and I think them Rolling 60 probably be mad at you, so they probably want to shut down the Adam 22 thing to want the members that didn't get caught. You know what I'm saying? Even with Whack 100, like even Whack 100 look crazy, like telling on these people, check this out.
Got found guilty because you told on him. How y'all gonna say I told on Yellow? Listen, I will fight.
But that ain't the one. Hold on.
Uncle Bang's a rat.
That's cool.
Oh, he's a clout chaser. He's clout chasing me. He in Dallas. I told him
He's ratting on somebody out there.
Is he in Dallas? We've been looking for him. They tell me the nigga. He live in Dallas. Okay, so damn. So good looking out.
Hey, you can't even lie. That one, I can't even lie. That one was funny. But when it comes to Adam 22, if you take your panties off, it is a bitch thicker than the plot. You feel me? Does the plot thickens for the reason why No Jumper was in LA, why he survived so many years? Because granted, his content wasn't all that. I think the only thing that made revenue was the rappers. Like when they came through and like they got arrested, and like you got to go back and look at their interviews, or they died, or you got to go back and look at one of their interviews or something. But with Adam 22, he also said that the feds had approached him to ask certain questions. So maybe he's scared of the feds. I don't know. He probably scared of the feds. And that's why he just like, nah, I'm just shutting down operation. But for right now, this looks mighty fishy. So let me see.
See a lot of people saying that 22 is the reason why Brick got caught up. Fuck out of here. 22, you know what I do? I put people in position, put them on the podcast, give them jobs, help them make legal money. A lot of the shit that people are getting caught up for, is especially with Brick, it's like, I'm not seeing anything that says anything about stuff that he's done in the last 2 years since he's been with us, right? So, end of the day, I do employ people from the streets. And I guess, people from the streets sometimes get caught up in federal RICO indictments, whatever the fuck this shit is. And all I can say is that, yes, I may crack a joke here and there. Sorry, that's just my sick sense of humor. But end of the day, that's my boy. I'm standing with him. Loose, I got love for Loose too. We're going to be documenting this whole thing, helping him along the way, whatever it is. So anybody acting like this is because of No Jumper? No, No Jumper was the antidote to this. See a lot.
No, he wasn't. No Jumper was the reason why they had a name and that they had a public eye. See, LA, they know how Big U and Brit Baby them get down, but the feds didn't know. See, LA is always good with gang politics. And the example is how they gave Big U a lot of grants from the for the game bankers, like, cause they know it's something that they can't control, like in the city of LA, or like they don't want to control it because they understand the culture. But when you talk to the feds, when the feds start approaching and stuff, it's like, all right, now, cause somebody got a name, you guys get too big, like you making everybody in America think they could do this. So that's why the feds are here to set an example for even people with money. Like you could buy your way out of the state, you could buy your way out the state, out the county, whatever. But when it comes to the feds, they don't want your money. They want your ass. Yeah, they want your ass. But at the end of the day, I find the timing really, really eerie on why Adam 22 is saying No Jumper is going broke. Is he saying that so everybody else will stop at storing them alike? Nobody else won't come up at storing them alike. Do he really got a lawsuit? I don't think nobody really gonna win a lawsuit against Adam 22 for real. Like this is just understand you want to take down No Jumper. Wow, you got a lawsuit coming, but at the end of the day, you can make more money to pay for that lawsuit while you working as No Jumper. I think No Jumper broke, but Adam 22 not. So that's what you need to understand. I think this man allegedly is working with the police and he been helping them because of the question that he asked, like, not hence this thing will go viral or whatever. But if you really cared about somebody, you wouldn't ask them the questions to make them get locked up. Like, even if you said, yeah, oh yeah, they called me, they said they ain't got nothing that Brit Baby said. Man, everything Brit Baby said on that thing, they don't got to use it in court, but they got the idea of where it came from because he left a little hint. So now they can connect the dots, motherfucker. And you thought he didn't leave a trace. But yeah, man. Hit the like button, hit the comment button, hit the subscribe button. I'm tired of telling y'all what to do, man. Just hit that subscribe button. Come on, man. Rock with your boy. Make sure you come to the next video, man. Yeah, I'm out. Peace and chicken grease.